All right, guys. So today we're gonna be reacting to when people from the U.S. visit Germany. Thank you so much for the support. Like you guys know, my channel got demonetized a couple months by now, and I tried to appeal it. I tried to do a lot of stuff. No luck at all. So this is gonna be my new channel for now. Again, we're gonna keep reacting. Hopefully, the other channel can come back to life. Uh, that's gonna be until 4 or 5 months from now. Is how this is how YouTube does his stuff. So there's nothing else I can do. But for those that are already in the new channel, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done. And you guys, the support is very important because it keeps the lights on, kind of thing. You notice I changed my microphone, my headset, everything. Make sure it's a little bit minimalist, less distraction, less up and down with my hands. So just to create a better experience. Well, we're gonna keep reacting. So this video is when people from the US visit Germany. I can just already notice some weird stuff, man, some crazy stuff. So I'm looking forward to react to this. Make sure you like to subscribe. We're gonna jump in.
Hey,
What's
how you
up,
doing,
man?
man?
Good to see you.
Welcome to Germany.
Thanks.
You hungry?
I'm
You
starving, yeah.
Huh? I'll give you some
Okay.
food.
Thanks.
Here you go, man. Enjoy.
What the hell is this? I wanted real food.
What do you mean? This is real food. It's a salad.
No, real food, like chicken nuggets and fries.
It's healthy. It's good for you. Just try it.
Is that a Soviet statue?
That's Karl Marx, a German philosopher.
Yeah, a commie philosopher. Let's take it down.
What? So you saying that Americans don't eat salad? We have salad everywhere, man.
No way I'm eating that.
Dude, you wanna go on a trip to Berlin?
Oh, hell yeah. Let me just grab my second gun. I'll be ready.
What do you mean second gun? Do you have a gun with you?
Yeah, of course. What kind of question is that?
Why do you have it? And how did you get it for the airport? It's like,
For protection. You never know what's gonna happen. And there's a lot of crazy people out there.
Like
hey,
you.
You want anything?
Yeah, actually, can I just get a water?
Yeah, sure. Thanks. All right, you got your second gun. Let's go. The bus is coming in 5 minutes.
Whoa, the bus? Like the public bus?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Don't you have a car? Why don't we take the car?
There.
I think I don't know where this guy's from, man, but we have bus everywhere. I think every city they have a public transportation. I lived in New York City, Milwaukee. I've been in Chicago. I've been in Jersey. I've been in a lot of places, and public transportation is available
Here you go, buddy.
everywhere. I don't know what's.
Thank you.
So nice.
Oh, that's actually really good. What brand of water is this?
We call it tap water.
What the fuck? Tap water? Bro, are you trying to poison me?
That's better than the store water, man.
Get that away from me.
Don't you think the universal basic income should be a thing everywhere?
Are you a communist? Are you a communist?
No, I'm not a communist. I swear. No, please. The bus is as quick as a car, and it's cheap. We don't need to look for a parking spot. Let's go.
I don't
The
want to
gun.
Oh, there's so many nice cafes here. You wanna grab a coffee?
That's beautiful.
over here?
Nah, let's go to Starbucks. They have the best coffee.
Oh yeah, no. That is not how American react when we want coffee. No, we want it closer to the community, the better. If you have a deli store where they can serve you like $1 coffee, the better. I don't think the Starbucks thing is very rare.
What? That's not a joke. Dude, is that a communist? Hey, isn't there supposed to be like a wall in Germany or something?
What? You say you haven't watched the news since 1989? Why am I not surprised?
Oh yeah, David Hasselhoff. He brought the wall down.
Calm down, man. That's no communist. That's an SP dealer. It's a socialist. Yeah. Oh, no. They're the offspring of communists, but they mean no harm. Okay?
Is this the wall?
The remains of the wall are in Berlin, okay?
Hey man, did you know that Trump's ancestors were actually from Germany?
What do you want me to say? Sorry, thanks for taking him.
You're welcome. Holy cow, the Berlin Wall, right?
No, you're still in Bavaria, man.
Okay, so where's the escalator?
There's no escalator. Why should there be an escalator?
To go up.
It's a public street.
How are we gonna go up?
Walking?
Really, man? I think this is a little bit exaggerated, man. Why? Yeah, why would you need an escalator? Even myself, I'm just wondering why you need an escalator. It's just a stairs. You can just go up.
You think I'm gonna walk up that?
Go.
There should be an escalator. We should sue the city. Is this the Berlin Wall?
Still no. Just up here, then we're
That's
there.
beautiful, actually. That's very beautiful.
Kidding me? More stairs? I can't finish.
That's probably, what, a couple stairs? Or not even 10 to
I'm gonna sue the shit out
10,
of the
12.
city. Cats? No dogs? This is offensive. Okay, so you're telling me you're 30 years old and you're still studying in college?
Yeah, of course. It's just my 7th year. I'm not in a hurry.
Just married? What about people that didn't just get married? This is offensive. I'm gonna sue them. What are you, like a secret millionaire or something? How do you afford that?
It's free.
Ah, I forgot. You have to pay to study in the US. It's free here. I can study until I'm dead, man.
Sounds pretty.
Yeah, I think this has come from me understanding the two sides of the Western world. The thing is that in Europe, you guys have very strong cultural values, right? And economical practice. In the US, we have a mix of things, right? And our government and economical structure is built completely different. We have free scholarships in the United States. I don't know if you guys knew that. Especially in New York City, it's free to study in college. But the quality is so bad. You see what I'm saying? And in New York City, they put billions of dollars in these colleges, but the quality is very bad. You see what I'm saying? Because our economical structure is very different from Germany in so many ways. I mean, you guys put a lot of effort into the public economical structure. In the U.S., sadly, mostly all the public economical structure is very bad. For those that live in the state, when we talk about the post office, some places in the United States, the post office is the worst place to be. And to just send your mail, you might just lose your mail. But in other areas, if you do it for Wisconsin, Wyoming, they have one of the best post offices in the United States. It's a very different kind of, it's different. It's different. And I know a lot of Europeans that like to say that no, it doesn't make sense. It should be public because public is better. It's not like that. It's not like that. Public sector in the United States, for some reason, doesn't work efficiently. It doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't matter if you put $1 trillion to it. It will not work efficiently. The reason is the cultural backgrounds of people that go to those areas, right? You're not having Germans going to that area which have a different kind of cultural background. Maybe you put certain people into those kind of jobs, that you might have a different experience, but it's not like that. Does that make sense? I don't want to get too into it because it could be a little bit sensitive topic, but that's what I have learned, right? I come from Puerto Rico. They come on board Puerto Rico. We have the same problem. And they're very public structured. How can I say this? They're very public structured, focused, driven kind of thing. But then we have the same problems over there. So it's not something that is just happening in the U.S. because we have a different philosophy. It's just the background of people that go to those infrastructures. That's what it is.
Communist, if you ask me.
You're just jealous.
Dude, there's not enough black people here.
You can't say that here, man. You wanna get us killed? We're in Bavaria.
Sorry.
What?
This is offensive. It's discriminating against men. Bro, I'm pretty pumped to go up to Berlin. You think we could visit the Reichstag? You think it's open today?
Yeah, it's open, but we can't just go there. We need the reservation,
Okay, but why are there so many white people here?
It's complicated, historical stuff. Let's talk about something else.
Well,
Oh, is that a communist?
what? You have my gun? Give me my gun. What? We need a reservation just to visit it?
Yeah, it's a busy place, of course.
Dude, that's offensive. That's discrimination against people who don't plan ahead.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that.
I'm being discriminated against. Where's your guys' Walmart?
Walmart? What is a Walmart? Is it a market in a wall? I just told you the wall is not more anymore. You never listen, do you?
Oh, yeah. David Hasselhoff.
Dude, you would not believe this party we were at yesterday. Crazy, unlike anything I've ever seen in the States.
Berlin parties are best, man. Which club did you go to?
I think it was called The Matrix?
Oh my god, it's fucking tourist. Ah, so nice, man. Nice weather.
Yo. Is that girl naked?
Yeah, she's just tanning.
Naked in public?
What, you've never seen tits in a park?
Dude, that's offensive. Hey, why is everything closed? Is it like a holiday or something?
Oh, man, it's just Sunday. Shops are closed on Sundays here.
What? I'm running low on ammo, man. Where am I supposed to get that?
Good, man. Alright, that would be $5.50, please.
Okay, here you go. Keep the change.
Sorry, we don't take US dollars, only euro.
What do you mean you don't take US dollars? I think it's so awesome how you can drink in public here.
What do you mean? You can't drink in public in the US?
No.
I
No,
thought
you
it's the
can't.
land of the free over there. And even communists can drink in public. That's such repression.
Again, it's a cultural background, right? It's like Wisconsin. The laws of drinking is less strict than New York, for example, right? Here you can drink, you can do a lot of things, you can cook outside. In New York, you can't. It's just, I think when people think about United States, they think about it as a whole, right? But they understand that there's different cultures in each state, different regulations, right? Very different, very different. I think, again, I don't know where this guy's from, right? But understanding those distinctions in each state, it will give you a better glimpse of, what those differences are. And remember, for example, if you're in northeast of the United States, you probably have more English, Irish, and Italians over there, right? But then the more you move to the middle of the country, you start changing some demographic. The Dutch, then you have some, like more Polish, Germans, Swedish, all that stuff, and then the laws are kind of different. Here in Wisconsin, in this area of the country, Illinois, Iowa, the restrictions are less when it comes down to alcohol compared to Boston. Let's say Boston, Massachusetts, and Connecticut, and New York, right? That area, tri-state, and Jersey. They're very strict. But again, it's come down to culture. See what I'm saying? That somehow they managed to just get more strict laws, which I think, again, I'm with German culture here. I think it's a little bit ridiculous in some of these states. But again, you cannot compare American culture as one because we have so many facets in each state. It's very hard. Well, you can think about American, okay, baseball, football, burgers, very, let's say surface things that can identify an American, but there's certain areas and certain things that doesn't work well with the analogy here. That makes sense?
Communists?
Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see the behind...
Hey, very good video. I just trying to give you a perspective of how we do things here in the States. Because I'm very non-apologetic as being an American, but at the same time, I can recognize there's some things that we need to, be better at it. But some stereotypes, it's crazy, like Starbucks. Who's thinking about Starbucks? What kind of American say, you know what, man, I want a Starbucks coffee? I never met one, unless you live in a big cities where these Starbucks are located. See, big city culture is very different from countryside culture. Very different. It's not even the same. It's not even close. But then I'm guessing if you go to Germany, right? Let's say, I think if you go to Germany, you go to Berlin, culture differences between Berlin and in all the areas of the country will be less, right? Compared to the United States, which if you go to New York City and then you go upstate New York, it's completely different. It's not even the same world. It's not even the same language sometimes. People from upstate New York don't like people from New York City. Even in New York City alone, you go Staten Island, you go to Long Island, very different from Brooklyn, the Bronx. It's very different, folks. It's not the same, right? Because United States as being a very young country does have so many. It's crazy to even put it all in one culture kind of thing. Well, there's certain things that they do that are very similar. Again, let's go back to the diners. Let's go to football. Let's go to baseball, basketball. National, national anthem, the pride of being an American. Yes, still think, but when it comes down to rules and regulations, it's a different type of conversation. Someone from Washington State, they might have a huge different experience than someone from Indiana or South Carolina or Georgia. What about Louisiana? That's French culture down there. You see what I'm saying? Like Louisiana has a very strong French culture compared to Illinois. Very Swedish, Polish, and German. But then Illinois has a different culture from Maine, which is very Irish, English, and Italian. You see what I'm saying? Like it's different. It's different, folks. It's different. And I think I know this is a parody, but I'm just giving you my perspective. Maybe can help you guys understand why some areas in the United States is very relaxed, and some areas in the United States like right. The amount of money that some of these cities get, right, and they still look disgusting in the United States. It would not even be the same if they get the same amount of money in some places in Europe. That's my 2 cents on this. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, you guys from the States can also tell me if I'm wrong here. But hey, you guys from Germany that have visited the United States, that you guys probably agree with me or you guys don't agree with me. Let me know in the comment section below and I will see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.